Troy here with Macnica Americas, and in this how-to video, I'm going to show you how to update an existing personality with a new FPGA design for the Mpression Odyssey MAX 10 FPGA and BLE Sensor kit. Now recall that a personality is comprised of two parts, the hardware, which is the FPGA and sensor configuration, and the personality control via the smartphone app. The FPGA is designed by using the Altera Quartus 2 tool suite. Now this flow is not outlined in this video, but you can learn what is required to do so by watching my other how-to videos and virtual workshops available via the Odyssey main landing page. The purpose of the flow today is to show you how to shorten your development cycle by avoiding the unnecessary steps of recreating a smartphone personality control app when all you need to do is update the FPGA because of a bug fix or a simple feature enhancement. Now you must also convert the default FPGA configuration file, the SOF, to the required JBC file format for the Odyssey. The details of this conversion process can be seen in my how-to video entitled Creating an Odyssey JBC Programming File. The FPGA design I'll be using today is a modified version of the remote control personality, which simply inverts the output of the LEDs as compared to the factory installed version. This FPGA design is available for download from both the Odyssey page and the Altera design store. Once you have the updated FPGA configuration file and converted it to a new JBC file, you will need to reprogram the flash location that currently contains the outdated FPGA image. This is accomplished by means of a serial transfer from your PC to the microcontroller and into the flash. You will need a serial terminal emulator installed on your PC to make the JBC file transfer. The Mpression development team uses and recommends the open source TerraTerm emulator available via the link here. And it may be just as easy to search for TerraTerm instead of trying to remember this link. The microcontroller on the BLE sensor board is set up to communicate at a baud rate of 115,200, 8 data bits, no parity, 1 stop bit, and no flow control, with a PC containing the flash file. When you first plug the kit into a USB port on your PC, it will automatically enumerate a virtual COM port number you will use with the terminal emulator. On my PC, you can see via the device manager, the Odyssey is assigned COM27, and here you can see the settings of my TerraTerm session. Now the Odyssey must be placed into the console menu mode in order to modify the flash on the BLE sensor board. To put the system into this maintenance mode, press the S3 button on the FPGA board once. With the terminal open, when I press the button, I can see the green device busy LED on the BLE sensor board illuminate and that I have successfully established a communications link as shown here. Press enter to see the full list of available options. Enter a 0 to see the list of currently installed personalities. Now these are the default personalities installed at the factory. Take note of the personality number associated with the remote control personality. This is where we will load in the updated FPGA JBC configuration file. Press enter again to return to the main menu. Now, select option 5 to download a MAX 10 JBC file to a specific personality. Use the TerraTerm file pull-down menu to send the new JBC file to the device and be sure that the binary option box is selected, otherwise the transfer will fail. Enter the number of our personality. We will choose personality 2 as noted earlier. The existing personality, inclusive of the new FPGA programming file, is loaded into the BLE sensor board flash device and is waiting to be used. To access the personality in the new FPGA load, simply power cycle the system and reconnect to the device. After power cycling the board, press the Discover Devices button on the lower left portion of the smartphone app to scan for the device and select it. The personality list will not be any different from before, as you have not changed any of the personality control apps at all. Go ahead and select the remote control app. Now remember, it will take about 12 seconds for the FPGA image to be programmed into the FPGA using the JBC file stored in flash. After the busy LED turns off, play with the smartphone app buttons and observe the changes made to the FPGA. For a complete list of FAQs and additional information on things like creating the MAX 10 FPGA design, generating the JBC programming file, and other helpful how-to clips and virtual workshops, please check out our library of on-demand videos and other documentation for the Mpression MAX 10 FPGA and BLE Sensor Kit. Thank you.